Namaste. Welcome to Power and Grace, a 30-minute flow with Timmy, focusing on upper body and deep core connection. We're going to begin in Child's Pose, Balasana. You will need 1 or 2 blocks if you have them, but if you don't have them, no worries. You can improvise. We're going to begin in Child's Pose. Toes together, knees wide. Extend the arms out in front of you and relax your forehead down as softly as you can. Begin to cultivate your breath, breathing in and out through the nose only. Each time you inhale, breathe deep into the back body. And each time you exhale, draw the navel to the spine and tuck the tailbone down, feeling the length through the back line. Our breath brings us into alignment, drops us into the present moment. And from this place, plant that seed of intention. What would you like to cultivate in your practice, in your body, and in your life? With each and every breath that we take, feeding that seed of intention. Deep breath in through the nose, fill the back body. Exhale, draw the navel to the spine, engaging the core, push the earth away from you. And on your next inhalation, you're gonna come up onto all fours. Open up the eyes. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round through the spine. Draw the navel up, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round through the spine, drawing the navel up, tucking the tailbone under. Inhale, arch the back and pause. Close your eyes here. Roll your right ear to the right shoulder, drop the chin down and to the left, and then down to the right. We're simply gonna get the hips involved. So hips and head, right and left, making a C curve with the spine. C for creativity, cultivation, charisma, charm. And then coming to the center, inhale, arch your back, tuck your toes, look up. And as you exhale, you're gonna come into downward facing dog. Don't worry if your heels touch the earth. It's not about that. Just pedal the legs, take your dog for a little walk. Our down dog is about lengthening the spine, releasing the western side of your body, also stoking and generating a little bit of heat in the muscles. Pressing both heels down, push the earth away from you, and then come back down onto all fours. So from here, I'd like for you to turn your right arm out, fingertips point out. Turn your left arm out, fingertips point out. Turn your right arm back around, fingertips point towards you, and then same thing other side. So for some, this might be a little bit daunting. You're gonna bring the knees together. Really great if you spend a lot of time on your computer, electronics, cultivating strength and flexibility in the wrists. We're going to just simply shift forward and back. Forward and back. When we first start practicing yoga, if you're a beginner, you might experience a little bit of pain in your wrists. And it's very important to warm up the wrists because we do so much with the upper body on our hands, especially if you do a lot of vinyasa or Ashtanga yoga. So just circling. We're gonna go circle to the right. As the entire body gets stronger, you'll feel less pressure on your wrists, and then you'll reverse. And these simple wrist exercises are great for stretching, cultivating space, and building strength. Now we're gonna shift forward, and then you're gonna shift back. And as you shift back this time, tuck your toes under and start to let your palms peel up and bend the elbows. And don't worry if you look like me. I've been doing this for a little while. Just do your best, keeping the pads of the hands pressing down. You know, everything is connected, so we start with the very foundation of down dog, the hands. We travel up, and this connects to the elbows, to the shoulders. Come forward, and then you're going to turn your arms back around the way they're meant to be, and that'll feel better already. Whew, I feel that. And then you're going to bring the back of the right hand down, bend your elbow. Take your left hand, press the palm down, and straighten. Immediately, you'll probably feel a stretch and a sensation in the forearms. And then shift back a little bit. Sometimes we don't even realize how much tension and tightness we're holding until we get into specific areas of the body. Shift forward, bend the elbow, release, and then release. Change sides, left hand, spread the fingers wide. Press your palm flat with the right hand, simply straighten. So you might feel a lot there. And then shift back. And you'll also notice that one side might feel a little bit tighter than the other. It's usually your dominant side. And that's okay. Don't try to make one side like the other side. Let them be their own side. Shift forward, bend, release, release. Keep your toes tucked. We're kind of doing double duty here. You're going to sit back on the heels in a very sexy maneuver here. Bring your elbows to your waistline and shake it out. And then you're going to take your palms and face one another and just let them shake out. Ooh. So awareness from our fingertips to our toe tips. That's what we're cultivating right now. We're doing double duty in the feet as well. Then bring your forearms together, interlace your hands, and just circle it out. You can even make like an infinity symbol, a figure 8, and then reverse, try to reverse. Yeah. And then change the cross of your fingers and thumb. Circle, circle, and then interlace all 10 fingers. Roll the palms out, press, squeeze the arms up. We're gonna start to move deeper into the shoulders. Tuck the chin in and squeeze back. You'll feel that across the chest and in the shoulders. Then bring the hands back behind the head. Let the weight of your head fall into the hammock of your hands. Inhale, feel your heart rise. And then exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. Press down with your hands, up with the head. Bring the forearms or the elbows together in front of your forehead. Let your shoulder blades slide apart. Pressing down with your hands and up with your head. Feel the neck and jaw release, and then just turn your chin side to side, releasing your neck. You might feel a little sensation in your feet. Tucking the chin in, press down with the hands, up with the head. Release the arms. Whoosh. Good. Open up the arms, inhale. Now you're going to cross your right arm under your left arm. Bend. So eagle arms. Press. You can press the backs of your hands into one another, grab thumbs, or come into prayer. Let the elbows lift, the forearms kick forward, and let your heart rise. And if it feels better on your neck, tuck your chin in. Breathing here. So we're opening through the back body, opening up the shoulders, still opening up those feet. If at any point you feel too much sensation in your feet, try to keep your toes tucked, but just lift your hips up. And then come back down when you can. Take a deep breath in, feel your heart rise. Exhale, open. And then change sides. Left arm under right, bend, press, thumbs or prayer, wherever you are is fine. Elbows lift, soften the chin in. Heart can rise. Now, as you begin to open up and cultivate this position, if you want to give it a little bit more Ustrasana or camel, just let the heart rise. And if it's okay, let the throat open. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, draw the elbows down, rounding. And then inhale, open up the arms. Come back down onto all fours. Release your feet. Drum it out if you need to, bringing sensation back to those feet. Knees are gonna go wide. Sit back on your heels. Spread them wide. Take the palms of your hands and just press your feet out. Then walk them back and mindfully kick down, just counterbalancing the feet. Again, you can lift up through the heart. You can even start to play with bringing the hands to the knees. Come back down and back into your downward facing dog. Coming back down onto all fours. In our downward facing dog, we wrap our triceps in, inner elbows spin forward. I find that it helps to bring the index fingers straight ahead and let the other fingers turn slightly out. In this exercise, you're going to keep your arms straight. We're going to focus on the shoulder mobility and strength, the upper back. You're going to melt your heart. It's like a cat-cow for your heart. Squeeze the scapula, melt the heart, and then push, broaden through the back heart. Melt the heart, and then broaden through the back heart. So the arms are staying straight, and the triceps are wrapping. Melt and press. Melt and press. Melt and press. 4 more. Melt and press. Melt. It doesn't look like much, but those of you doing this are feeling these muscles in the back body. Melt and press and hold. So broaden through the back heart. Your jaw and your neck are relaxed. You're going to bring your knees together. You're going to tuck your toes under. You're going to draw the navel up and drop your tailbone down, engaging the core. Recruitment of muscles, chest muscles, arm muscles, core muscles. Now you're going to hug your outer legs in, squeezing the buttocks. From here, you're going to lift your knees and shins up off the mat. Lift and down. Lift and down. Wrapping triceps, drawing core up and lift. Lower, lift. Lower, 2 more. Lift, lower, lift and hold. Wrapping triceps, jaw, neck relaxed. Drawing navel up, dropping tailbone, hugging outer legs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg goes back, left leg goes back. Up on your toenails, lift, broaden, shift forward, forward. Hold, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slow lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Whoo! Forehead down. Toes relax. Arms relax. And just let your hip points rock side to side. Breathing. Good. You're going to bring your hands alongside the chest. You're going to bring your forehead down. You're going to tuck the toes under and let your knees stay on your mat. So again, recruitment of chest muscles and core muscles, as well as shoulders, triceps, biceps, and delts. Push the earth away from you. Let your forehead stay on the mat. From here, you're going to draw your navel up and lengthen your tailbone down. So in the beginning, we're going to keep our knees down on the mat just to wake those muscles up. You're going to lift the body up. Boom. Finding chaturanga shape. Pick your head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let the arms relax. Sometimes we forget the resting part and we just stress completely, right? Finding that balance between the stress and the rest is very important for the system. Forehead down, toes tucked, hands alongside the chest. Knees stay down. Push the earth away, recruiting chest muscles. Draw the navel up, recruiting core. Keep the knees down, lift just your body. Boom. Pick up your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up plank. Boom. And find your downward facing dog. Breathing here. Upper body is starting to feel stoked and warm now, as well as the core. Bring your big toes together, midline of your mat. You're gonna look towards your thumbs, and you're gonna come up high up on your toenails again. Gazing towards the thumbs, push the earth away from you, recruit those chest muscles, draw the navel up, just like we've been working on, wrapping the triceps, and you're gonna tiptoe up to the top of your mat. Now it's okay if you need to bend the knees, coming as close to the hands as possible. Lower the heels down. Inhale, lengthen. Back of the neck remains long. Core is engaged. Use the shins as well if you need to. And then exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Leading from our core, from our center. Soft knees if you need to, and ragdoll up, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, if you have lots of space, reach the arms out and up. Gaze up if it's okay with your neck. Exhale, swan dive over, flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Use your shins again if you need to. Bend the knees, press the palms, step back, left leg, then right leg. Plank position, top of a push-up. Come down onto all fours. We're gonna do one more cycle for the upper body, core, and shoulders. Wrap your triceps, push the earth away from you. Bring the knees together. So you're gonna lift up just the knees and shins, putting all of this together. Come up, draw the navel up, drop the tailbone, hug outer legs in. Everything is recruited in the core, the upper body, and chest. Neck and jaw are relaxed. Bring them back down. Pick them up, bring them back down. Pick them up, bring them back down. Up and down. Up and down. One more time, and we're gonna hold it up, hold it. All muscles fired up. Step your left leg back this time. Right leg back. High on your toenails. Boom. Pushing the earth away from you. Shift forward a little bit. Lift up to lower down. Down. 2, 3, 4, all the way down. Good. You're gonna roll simply over onto your back. And if you have a block, find your block. If not, you can use a book. You can use anything that works that's nearby, but grab a block. Bring it in between the knees and thighs. Thin whip. Feet come down. You're gonna press the palms down. Actually, bring your hands to your lower belly, the space between your pelvic bone and your belly button. And feel that band of muscles and draw it down. Draw it deeply down into your spine. And then squeeze the block. So we're engaging the inner thigh line. The inner thigh line is connected to the pelvic floor and deep core. So drawing core down, squeezing block. Squeezing the block, drawing the core down, pick your feet right up off your mat. Just hover them above the mat. And notice if that band of muscles pushed up into your hands. And see if you can draw them back down. So we're creating new habits. Very often when we start working core, those muscles push out when we should be doing just the opposite, drawing them in and down to support the system, the organs, and the spine. So draw those muscles down. You're going to reach the arms forward now, squeezing the block, drawing your transverse abdominis down. Tuck your chin in and curl up onto the shoulder blades. Think of connecting lower ribs and hip points together. Grab the backs of your thighs and come up a little higher. Maintain your height, then reach the arms forward. And little pulses. Lift, 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 lift. And squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Boom. Legs go straight up. There we go. Come up a little higher. And then leave the legs. Upper body comes down. Same, but different. Tuck the shoulder blades under. You're gonna squeeze the block. You're squeezing from the base, mula bandh, drawing the navel down, lifting the tailbone up. We're isolating those lower abdominals, keeping the shoulders plugged in. So squeezing, we curl up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and lift, lower, lift, lower. So we're not rocking, yeah? No rock and roll today. It's up and down, up, down, lift, lower, deep core, 4, lower, 3, lower, 2, lower. Next one, stay up and little lifts. Lift, 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 lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and come down. Find your block. Widest setting. Flex your feet and you're gonna hold onto your block with your feet. Hook your thumbs together and then reach the arms up overhead nice and long. And if there's a little arch in your lower back, that's fine. You just want to draw the navel down to support that natural lumbar curve. Reaching long, squeezing the block, slow lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Kiss the earth, lengthen out to come up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kiss. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 counts. Down. Smooth it out. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3. Stay right there. Drop the block. Catch it. Don't throw it at your screen. Set it down. Bend your knees. Bring your hands behind your head. Your throat and your chest are going to stay open, elbows out to the side. And you're just going to lift the chest up. Lift, lower, and lift, lower, and 4, lower, and 3, lower, and 2, lower, and 1. And your right elbow is going to go to your left knee. Switch, and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Keep your legs and feet awake. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hugging. Release your feet hip width. Find your block one last time. Don't worry. Press your palms down. Lift the hips. Take the block. Tallest setting if you can. If not, go to medium setting. Right under the base of the spine. So lift the heels up if you need to. Base of the spine, Muladhara chakra. Yes, Mula means root. Yeah, coming down, letting the shoulders relax. Now, if you need to, keep your hands on your block, but eventually you'll be able to just let all your weight release, let your arms fall open, and if you're feeling really daring, you can let the legs straighten out. You'll get a really nice lengthening through the front line. All of those muscles that we were strengthening and contracting, now we let them go. Just as important to be able to contract them and engage them as it is to let them go and lengthen. So in this stance, allow your belly to rise and expand on your inhale, and allow it to soften and release on the exhale. We call this 3-part diaphragmatic breathing, deep belly breathing. And that just is a fancy way of saying use all of your lungs. So breathe deep and full. I find that a little goes a long way with the core and with the upper body. Take another deep breath in. Feel your body expand. And then just bend the knees. Use your legs, lift the hips up, remove your block. Come back down. Hug both legs into your chest. Open the arms, straighten the legs. Cross your right leg in front, bend the knees. Now the feet can just dangle or they can wrap. Inhale, your knees are gonna come in. Let your legs fall to the left. Let your head fall to the right. And you'll feel a stretch across the chest. All of those chest muscles you were working. Now let your legs be the anchor. So if the shoulder pops up, it's okay. Use your left hand, anchor the legs, and then roll the shoulder back down and the right ear down. Really get that nice stretch across the chest line. And allow your breath to fall deep and full. Helps to close your eyes. Wherever you might feel holding or gripping or unnecessary tension, see if you can allow your breath to just let that go. Release the left hand if you're using it. On your inhale, bring the legs up to center. Straighten them up and change. Left leg in front or on top. Knees bend so your feet can just dangle or wrap. Inhale, legs come in. And then exhale, let them fall to the right. And your head falls to the left. Again, let your legs be the anchor. And let the shoulder and the ear roll open so that you get that nice release and stretch across the chest. Few full deep breaths here. Allow your breath to soften you from the inside out. Release the right hand. Inhale, bring the legs up. Straighten the legs up towards the sky. And then happy baby. Bend the knees, outer legs or inner legs, whatever works best for you. Press and just rock. You can even circle if you feel any little tenderness or knots or kernels in the back body. There's no right or wrong here. And then stopping in the center, press the thighs down. And then bring the soles of your feet together. And let the hips curl up and hug your heels towards your forehead. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, we're gonna rock up and back. Just massage your spine. And on your next rock up all the way to seated. And you're gonna come into a comfortably cross-legged position. We're gonna end this practice actually seated. I'm gonna offer up a short meditation. You can stay here for as long as you would like, but simply close your eyes and allow your hands to rest on top of your knees or thighs. Allow your palms to roll up in a receptive manner. And if you'd like, bring your index fingers and thumbs together into Chin Mudra. Allow your eyes to close and bring your awareness to the third eye center, the eye that looks inward. And start to bring more awareness to your breath than your mind thoughts. Perhaps you're aware of the energy dancing around the body, the areas of the body that we focused on, that deep core, upper body strength and stability. awareness of the temperature of the body, any sensations, whatever may include, whether it's in the body, in the room, thoughts, without clinging to them, simply identify them and then let them go. Again, I encourage you to stay in meditation for as long as you would like to. This brings us to the end of this first module. Thank you so much. I hope that you feel stronger and more connected to your core. Namaste.